Yo, what happened, man? This joint is wet, yo. Ew. Dang.
Peace and love. Let's go ahead and talk about the DIOR lows, but first let's open up this nasty package. And as soon as I picked up the package, I was like, oh no, I just hope the shoe isn't wet. And it was stinky. I was just like, man, I didn't even want to touch this. I should have put on gloves, but whatever. Yeah, it wasn't the funnest opening this either. I'm just like, man, little Trollmageddon cutting right there. But yeah, it's no good when you get a package that's wet. I don't know if it looks like it just fell in a puddle, and it looks like it's only that side. It's so nasty. You can tell I don't want to touch it at all. I'm trying to be like so delicate. And I'm not sure this is the gifter's fault, but it's just like, yo. I mean, I know they didn't dump it in water and send it to me. It's just, you know, how these got handled. And it's a big package, and these are not cheap to send. The DIOR 1 low, when I asked for these, there was a little reluctance because this big old box, the weight and all that stuff, it's kind of technically a designer sneaker. So it says white and beige and no mention of the gray. That's cool. But the box, again, like I said, these are classified as designer sneakers, and you got all your little trinkets here that come with it. Some cream or beige laces, a little Air DIOR thing right there. I never use any of the dust bags or little, I just kind of put it all back in the box and forget about it. But it's nice though, you know, and again, shout out to the gifter for taking the time to package these and get these to me in a timely manner. They got to me pretty quick. I got them pretty quick. And I've kind of stayed away from the DIOR low because the swoosh looked weird and they just never really appealed to me like that. And then I saw MK drop a video. I saw a couple other guys drop videos. I'm like, you know what? I think it's time. That's really nice. That's probably my favorite part of the shoe. Well, no, it's not. Those insoles are really nice too. I've got those in my highs, and it just gives the shoe more of a premium feel. You don't slide around in them. It kind of grips your sock, depending on the type of sock you wear. What does that say? I think I might have to run that back. But these feel great on the feet. It's not like your typical Air Jordan 1. If you keep the Ortholite insoles in there, which I'll show you here in a minute. And what is this? Like, I don't know what this is. This is like some kind of, not the writing, but this part right here. That's weird right there. It looks like some kind of electrical schematic. I don't know. But let's get that stuff off. I hate that dangly stuff when I'm trying to review a shoe. It's like dangling and clicking and clacking. That little Dior thing was nice, but let's take it off as well. Let's just get down to the shoe, the root of the shoe, which is the Jordan Air $7,000 sneaker on StockX and GOAT. I'm like, yo, who's really going to buy these when these are looking like this? That's that Ortholite insole, and it's comfortable. I actually still have it in the shoe at the filming of this video, and that's just beautiful right there. I don't know if that's like, they call it what, board lasted. I don't know if that's like cork lasted or what, but it's just beautiful though. Swoosh looks really good to me. I don't know the quality of that monogram pattern on that swoosh, so you guys, you got to let me know. Personally, I don't really care. I know some people are like, oh, the monogram looks off, or I don't care. The shoe looks beautiful. Like, and these are about, I would say, 2 years old, and they should have these down pat at this point. I know I always say that, but with the older models, they should just have them like perfected. Toe box looks amazing. Everything looks amazing. The soles, just everything. The fit was perfect. Go true to size. And the funny thing is now I want another pair in these, like on some double up type shit. Like now I just want another pair just to have another pair, because when these kind of get creased, you know, that whole the shoe looks better with character, these kind of don't. And the leather is not the same leather that they use. That's not just the regular white leather they slap on an Air Jordan 1 Chicago. I guess it's like that calfskin, what does that say, 6280 out of, I can't see the rest, and I'm sure other people have this same number. Okay, 2019. I knew it was a couple years, so we're pulling up on like what, 2 years, almost 3. Wow, the bottoms, man, they just popped, and this is the last time I'm gonna see those bottoms in this condition. So here's the pair that I got from a company way back called UA Plug. I have no idea if they're in existence or what happened to those guys. I know when Nike was clapping all those websites, charging them like all this money and fining them, UA Plug went under, and they might have created something new. I just haven't checked for them because they don't reach out to me. I ain't gonna reach out to you. Right away, I noticed a difference in the color. They still felt the same, but the color, I don't know if it's because they're a couple years older than this pair that I have now, and it's just been sitting in a drop front forever. I don't know, but they do look different. The monogram looks the same, but just the overall color of the shoe, it's slightly different. I don't know if you guys can see that, but when I was holding them, looking at them, not under the artificial light I have right here, you can see the differences. Like I can see one looks a little darker on the left. That's why I'm moving it over just a little bit. It looks the same, but it's, wow. That's what those soles look like after like 3 wears. You could just kiss that beautiful, clear, tinted bluish stuff goodbye. They got the monogram on the tongue. That's really nice. You can barely see it. And here's a pair that I just seen. Like, I was like, what? I was like, Nike always does that. They always try to make like a takedown shoe that looks like this premium shoe, but they never say that. They just kind of make it and throw it out there. Let's look at those again. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know about those guys. It just, that Dior on the bottom missing, I don't know. For somebody that might be their grail, who knows. But back to the black light, there's nothing on here. There was nothing on the pair that I got 2 years ago, and there's nothing on the pair that I got 2 days ago. So shout out to the gifter. I want to call it a perfect shoe. I'm going to go ahead and slap it with a nice 10 out of 10. I love Lowe's. I love the Dior's. And that's pretty much it, guys. I love you. Catch you on the next one. My computer's about to die, so I'm going to go ahead and upload this, and I'll catch you on the gram. Peace.